Welcome back to the channel. This is No Luck Trucking. I'm Matt, and this place should look familiar if you watch all of our videos. We are back at Georgia Pacific. It was paying really well, and we took it. It's a drop and hook, but we knew that ahead of time. We're not super partial to this trailer. It rides well, but you can take it or leave it. But at $4.20 a mile going up to Jersey from Rincon, Georgia, kind of had to take it, drop it, and we'll just play trailer roulette when we get back out on the road after the new year. All right, I'm gonna go check in and we'll see if our load is not ready and we'll go from there. And sometimes I like to be surprised on these loads. Checked in and it's actually ready. So we're dropping on row 5 and we're picking up on row 4. And it's even like, so our paperwork, yes, this load got weird. Because the paperwork said pick up at 2. Then when we talked to her, she said pick up at, what time? She said noon.
It started off 1400 and then it turned into noon. And then when she called you yesterday, she said 11.
Yeah, so we're here at 11 and it's actually ready. This is good. It's good. They didn't give me that ribbon thing like last time. I guess I gave up on that stuff.
Nobody was putting it on
Yeah. Yeah, last time they gave me a pink ribbon and didn't give me zero explanation. So I'm like holding on to the ribbon, completely forgot. I assumed that you tie it around the glad hands like some of the other trailers had, but they didn't tell us. So I completely forgot about it and just dropped the trailer, didn't even put it on. Yeah, I see the remnants of the pink ribbons all over the ground. Alright, here's a nice spot over here for us. Actually, we're gonna go over here. This spot down here doesn't have standing water. I like that. Yeah, put it right here next to PTI, Paper Transport Inc. Guess you would expect to see PTI at a paper factory, huh? Alright, let's see. I think I'm up far enough. Oh yeah, that's right, the tandems are all the way back. Not exactly nimble when the tandems are all the way to the rear, but it's what a lot of people prefer when you're dropping them. So this is our trailer. Yeah, tandems are all the way back on this one too. Yeah, look how close this is to the other trailer. Let me go around here. At first I thought they were touching, but let's see. Yeah, that's the space in between right there. So, what's that?
2020?
Build date was 19, but yeah. I mean, not too bad, not too old. So it looks like the inflation light's on for the tires, which is kind of normal if they sit for a little while. Let's see, not in the mud. Let's do a brief walk around. I got to pull it out so we can inspect it better. There's just no room to get to it. Let's see, I turned on the light test, so that should be going. Alright, lights are good there. Lights are... Yeah, the tires look fairly decent. I can't quite see. Let's see. That tire's pretty chunked up. Wow. I'll have to examine that more. Yeah, I wonder what happened. It was like a few chunks out of the tread. It's not down to the cords, so.
Oh, is there one that's been done?
Yeah, it looks like just chunks of it are missing. Wasn't this where they put on a seal?
That's what I was trying to figure out.
I think so.
Are you talking about this outside one?
The inside one.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna pull it out of the spot, do a pre-trip, slide the tandems, the whole deal. Alright, we are all loaded, got through the gates. This was a pretty positive experience. Last time we came here, it was somewhere like 16 hours after the ready time that they gave us before we were actually like leaving out of there with the trailer. So this just shows that you can have multiple different experiences at the same place. You know, and also other people can have way different experiences than you as well, because a friend of ours took this load and his was ready and he just picked it up and took it where it needed to go and all was well, whereas we had that one where it just it was like a marathon for it getting ready. Let's see. Right, navigate the roundabouts. So yeah, we're gonna get down the road, try to get a few miles in today. We have 808 total miles from here to our delivery. So we're gonna try to get some miles down and still be able to find some good parking, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow. It's early. We're about to head over to our delivery, be done with this load, and go to the house, take some time off for the holidays. We ended up at Bordentown Petro again. It's not really my favorite, but the choice was the Service Plaza 95, which is a complete mess, or stop early at Bordentown. So everything was good. We were like, man, what are the chances that we would get kicked out again? You know, that was like a freak occurrence. So then, like, we were in bed early because it is currently 3:30. So we had to get up early. It was like 8 at night, and we were asleep. Had the APU off because we were just using the bunk heater. So the truck next to us was idling, which wasn't too bad. But then, like, he turned the truck off, and then there was some argument outside. It sounded like it was like right outside our window. It was a driver and I guess security arguing that it was a reserve spot and they were getting kicked out. But like, I purposely parked over here because it was not reserved and it was not ambiguous. Like, there's a few spots towards the back that have old writing. I didn't even want to park there because I didn't want to get, you know, woken up and told to move because it's a reserved spot, you know, even though it's not clearly marked. So this one had no marking at all, has never been reserved parking. So I was just waiting for the knock on our door for a while, so didn't get a whole lot of sleep. Something about this place is just you can't peacefully sleep here. But we're 60 miles away from the delivery. It is kind of chilly out. So we're gonna get down the road. We're gonna get over to, we're actually going over to Sysco in Jersey City, New Jersey. So I imagine that we're gonna sit in front of the dock for quite a while, but that's okay, because I now need a nap. So we'll be all right waiting a little while, and then from there we're just gonna deadhead home. So we'll probably get to Sysco an hour early, and then we'll kind of pick up and go from there and see how long it actually takes. Alright, we're in Jersey City. We're gonna do a roundabout thing. Alright, so this is the roundabout. So, okay. That's not too bad.
Turn right on Theodore Conrad Drive. In 1/4 mile, turn
left on what?
Then take the first left.
Somebody's passing me on the street. Slowly. 2 people. Okay. This one?
Yeah.
Turn left, then take the first left.
Sit to the right.
Yeah.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Well, that light pole's been hit. Oh man, look at all the trucks. So it's all the way at the end?
Yeah, it's all the way
Does not give me a good feeling seeing all these trucks on the side of the road. It's never a good sign, but we're gonna see what happens. We ended up getting turned away. He said come back at 5:30. It's currently 5:05, and we're on some side street in Jersey City, New Jersey. So called Landstar, let them know the situation. They said, we'll mark you down so you're not a sitting duck. And there's probably going to be a mad rush at 5:30 of all the trucks that got turned away going back in. It looks to be like they have a bullpen and they're probably going to call you with the door assignment. I think we've dealt with Sysco enough in our reefer days that it's probably going to be one of those, like, you can come inside of the facility at 5:30, but you're not getting a door until they're ready. Well, once we're in a door, I can just take a nap, and it doesn't really matter how long they take because we're just going straight home after this. Alright, we did not get turned away this time. We got to go in to find a spot and walk over to door 70. It's a blue door. Oh, it's literally straight ahead. Okay, fair enough. I was like, so like park over here in like bullpen area? He's like, I don't care where you park. You just got to walk over to door 70. I was like, okay. it's not clip prime. Alright. We're good. Clear. Michigan sports ball. Alright, so we're gonna go over to door 70, check in, and we'll see what to do next. Alright guys and gals, we got a door. We're at door 73. I did ask, there is a lumper. I guess we kind of expected that, but at least it's one of those ones where they're going to text us and we can pay it on the text or like through the app. It gives you like a link to pay typically, so that means we can get out of here pretty quick since we don't have to wait for, like, at Prime we used to have to wait for them to like load your comm data card with the money, and then you had to issue a comm check, and it just wasn't a quick process. But here, if you pay for it yourself, you just get it reimbursed. Missed that one. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Hit the hazard just so nobody tries to fly behind me. Yeah, so here if you just pay for it and submit the receipt, then you can get out of there super quick. Well, as quick as Sysco is going to unload us, let's be real. Alright, gotta pop the doors open and then we're good to go. Yeah, pretty lined up. Alright, gonna do the door thing. Freeze my bald head. Well, on this episode of How Trash is Sysco, so we've been locked in for the last like 20 minutes, just in the sleeper, trying to take a nap, and this guy comes over and knocks on the door, doesn't even work here, and says that they told him to get into our dock and we go down to 76. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool, except we're already locked in. He's like, I don't know, man, they just told me to tell you. So I was like, all right, well, I don't really know what to do. So I go in to wait and talk to somebody, since there's like 7 people inside. And then I guess somebody came to our door from Sysco and told us to move. So here we are. Now we're moving 3 doors to the right for who knows what reason. I don't get why. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why. At least the backing's not bad. So I have a feeling this is just gonna reset the whole process. So, like I said earlier, it doesn't really matter how long they take. We're going home after this, and if we get halfway home, we stop and sleep, and then get there tomorrow. It's not gonna be a huge deal either. But I don't know. We'll keep it updated. Well, they locked us in while I was trying to put the wheel chock in, and apparently it set off an alarm because I was moving the wheel chock. So, I don't know. Hopefully they start unloading us soon, because they made no movement before when we were 3 doors down. So, I don't know. We hate doing food service stuff, but I mean, what are you gonna do when you gotta get home? And this was the only thing close to the house and paying well. Sometimes you just put up with a BS sandwich. I mean, I guess the good bread part was our drop and hook was ready, and then the other bread was this trailer is not bad, and then the BS is just dealing with Sysco. So I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. We're going on 4 hours and 10 minutes sitting in this door, and then there was like 30 to 45 minutes over in the other door. Still locked in. We just had the last of the supplies on the truck. This hodgepodge of stuff that Liz made. It was really good, but it was like stir fry, some eggs, a little bit of pork. It was good. Good stuff. But we need to get out of here so we can make it home. We'll see how it goes.
Duty. Well, I went inside because we have been here 8 hours? It's 5:30, 5:33, yeah. 9 hours. 9 hours. We've been here 9 hours. In this door, specifically, probably 8.5, 8, something like that. So I went inside, and I mean, typical Sysco fashion, nobody wants to talk to you, but finally a guy did talk to me. So he went and looked for our paperwork, which I knew wouldn't be there because we do not have a green light. And he said, yeah, they're still working on it. I was like, all right, so it's been 8 hours. Like, can I get an ETA or something? He said, well, it's floor loaded. And those usually take 6 to 8 hours. It's like, all right, so it's been 8 hours. They usually take 6 to 8 hours. So hopefully we're almost done, right? He said, well, they're human. I was like, okay, fair enough. But like, we're human too. He said, yeah, but that's the job. Which it is, but it's the most frustrating part about the job. This is where I get really frustrated, and this is a great reminder of
why we don't do food service.
Why we don't do food service. This one just happened to work out really well. The timing was really good. We're not horrifically far from the house. Rate per mile was really good. Like, but just sitting here for 9 hours is...
I wish I would have just started with the nap like I was going to, but
yeah.
They tricked us because they started unloading. I had no idea it was floor loaded. They started unloading. I was like, oh man, yeah, they're gonna be done in no time.
Yeah, everyone else is gone except for this one Volvo over here, because apparently he is also floor loaded. So we are the last 2 people. Now all the Sysco trucks are coming to work, because I guess they do mostly nighttime deliveries, which makes sense in New York because we're right across the water from the city. So it's been a day, and it will continue to be a day until we are done getting unloaded. But I did catch a couple of very short naps, so I think I'm going to try to get us home tonight. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, because I don't know. It's a long day. It's a long day. Well, I'll do an update if we ever get out of here. Okay, quick update time. So we are out of here. It's 3:12. Oh, finally out of here. Gotta pull forward. Gonna look at the inside stuff. Let's see. So light turned green, and they said to go in and get the paperwork when it turned green. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll pull to this one. Wait for this guy to go past. And we'll pull into a spot and send the paperwork to the agent and stuff, and we are out of here, finally. Pretty sure I'm ready to just get us home tonight. It was a long day of waiting. I just wish places would, like, communicate it with you, and I know that they don't want to because they expect people to be mad, but I feel like not just facing the problem head on just makes people more upset in the long run. And some places know that, and they're like, hey, honestly, it's going to take a while, and I really appreciate those places, and this was not one of those places.
It is the next day. We did not make it to the house. We made it about 2 hours down, which is fine. We had planned to stop. I guess the trailer brakes were on. We had kind of planned to stop if traffic didn't, if traffic was too heavy and stuff, which, you know, leaving New Jersey area, not the most fun. So we have about 4 hours to get home. I'm gonna get that knocked out now, and then from there, I'm just gonna take some time off. It'll be good. So we'll probably pick this up when we get to our parking spot, and we'll probably wrap up this video